I forgot people can fly in here.
Don't mean to be flying.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We'll get started in just a few minutes. We will begin if you cross the red bridge to the stage area. That's where we'll start. So feel free to explore until then, but we'll get started in just a few minutes.
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Hello.
how are you?
Well, you,
Doing well. Thanks.
your hair looks nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you new here to Alt Space?
Not necessarily, no. I don't come that
Oh.
often, but no, not good.
Oh, you should come. You should. We're doing a lot of
Yeah.
stuff in here now. There's
Yeah,
a
I
big
see.
community of us in here.
I see. I actually, for grad school, I brought actors training to virtual reality. So I
Mm,
get interested into things like this. So I saw
nice.
that this was available.
Yeah, we'll have to
Good.
chat.
Yes.
I'll add you as a
And
friend.
yes, I was
I'm
just
on
going to
every
say.
day, so if you see me on, feel free to come into where I'm
Okay.
at.
Artsy. Awesome.
Yes. I have an art gallery in here, and
Okay.
um, I'm part of a community called Metaculture, and it's bridging the gap, for our culture to get into VR and
Huh.
be part of the economy that's emerging.
Nice, nice, very nice.
Yeah. So anytime
Congratulations
we
to
see
you.
somebody that looks like us, like you try to
Yeah,
retain,
yeah, no,
your
trust me.
interest as much
Even
as
in rec,
possible.
yeah, even in rec room, I'm like, hey, there's someone else
Yeah,
coming.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. I'm a world builder in here, so I've got probably like 30 worlds, and
Okay.
instead of you spawning into that loft that you spawn into every time,
Uh
I
huh.
people either build custom templates or
Uh huh.
make custom templates for them, just to heighten your experience in here. But
Uh huh.
yeah.
Awesome.
Tomorrow night we have an event, actually. It's featuring a black world builder named Micah, and it's gonna be pretty nice. It's called What in the World. So if you go to your events page
Uh
and scroll
huh.
to tomorrow, then
Uh huh.
you'll see the event.
Gotcha. Yeah, it was. I just figured out how to get in here because it was hard to get to it. It's like
Yeah.
into my calendar, and when I hit go to it, it says like, oh, like as if it's trying to download on the page on the website. But and then I figured going to my interested events, and then I saw
Yeah.
where it would be.
Yeah. hmm
Yeah.
Yeah. We're working on putting together a little infographic to help people walk them through the steps of, coming to events when they're coming from online, off VR. It can be a
Uh-huh.
little bit of a hassle.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I remember even when my mentor and I we had a meeting a few months ago, and we had some issues trying to get in the same room. I can't remember what happened, but we were able to figure that out. But after about like 10 minutes or so.
Yeah. So big events like that don't have like really large rooms.
Uh-huh.
They have this thing called front row, and so they
Uh-huh.
create different instances of that room. So you could be in the same event but be in two different rooms.
Uh-huh.
But if you just click on your friend that's in that room, and go to them, then it should spawn you into that room.
I think that's what it was. We weren't friends in Altspace, and I think that's what it was.
Oh,
Something of that
yeah,
sort. Yeah.
yeah.
Now he's moving and getting too big to communicate with me daily.
Happens to the best of us, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a great feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, that sky looks really good.
I was in here for the last two shows on, I guess last week, but I'm helping out with music.
Oh, nice.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to get started in just a couple minutes. Our first play will start to go across the Red Bridge to where the seats are, and we'll see you over there in just a few minutes. Thanks.
Hey, Jonathan.
Just listening. So you can't teleport on this, but if you just
Oh,
walk
okay.
using your left hand,
Oh,
the
okay.
joystick.
I did not know that. Bless you. I was like, all these people are watching me struggle, and no one's helping me. It's very, like, telling.
I had
I
a
was
little
like,
trouble
wow.
when I first got in there too.
So
I was
if
like-
your joystick, just push it forward. There you go.
There we go. Thank you so much.
I had a little trouble too.
Yeah.
I was like, do I teleport?
Hi. Hello.
This the seats don't
How are
have a
you?
nav mesh
I'm good.
component on them.
That was ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
No one was helping.
No, she helped you. That's great.
Now how do I turn around?
You have your
The right side,
the
right
right
joystick,
The right joystick.
Oh,
The right
okay.
joystick.
Now I have to
the
switch
toggle,
back.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
the
Yeah.
toggle.
Yeah. Toggle
Until I
turn.
never go in here. Awesome. Fantastic. Outstanding. Hello.
Hello.
Very
How are you?
good. I'm good.
We all gotta learn someday.
Oh my gosh,
Really?
very good. So, I'm at I'm in Palm Springs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Just like,
Baller. That's nice.
LA here.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jonathan.
Hey.
Jonathan was here somewhere. I friended him. He asked me to friend him. Is that you, Jonathan, in
Right
the
here.
red?
Right.
Hey, how are you?
Silent.
I know. It's like,
Yeah, he's good. He's like, I'm good.
he's like, nod.
No. Oh my gosh. Cool. Thanks
Hi,
for
Robbie.
telling me about
Hello.
that. This is great.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, okay.
Never on. I respect it though.
You have to kind of hop up the stairs, Catherine. You can't teleport.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would, like,
There you go.
You're what?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay.
I like the pink screen.
So there are a lot
The pink what?
that are new to VR today.
Oh, thank you.
Say again?
You're in Mohawk. That's cool.
So there are a lot of
Thank you.
people that are new to VR in here
Very
today.
nice. And the glasses.
It
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
cost.
I wanted
a lot of people.
It is the
they
cost.
have that
This
just
is
My
just
soul.
Yeah, like a 70s vibe.
Yeah,
sort of
which is cool.
Let me
Yeah,
not
it's
name
good.
it to you.
I
You chase
yeah,
stars.
it's good.
Normally
It
when you
is
see
the
this type of
cost.
I was
avatar,
like, I'm gonna look
They're,
like myself, not 100%
they're
like
new.
myself. But I'll be,
Yeah, exactly.
You guys like the
I was
spirit
thinking. I was like,
of
oh, I've
yourself.
seen you before. I was like,
Exactly. I
oh,
was like, it
okay,
can't be
yeah,
an
that's
exact
it.
replica.
That's
That's lame.
that's the
you
one
know?
when you don't change yourself.
Plus, they had like very limited nose
Yeah, it's
shapes and
they're,
hair
yeah, the options
situations. Yeah.
are not. Yeah, it's very limited. I just
I
went
was
with
tempted to do a
imaginary.
really nice bob, but then I was
Yeah.
like, I'll just save that for another time.
Switch it up. Yeah.
Exactly. Every time you see me, I'm totally different.
This is nice, actually. The first
Jonathan,
time
you in there?
Poured it in. It went to
Mhm.
this like. It was so weird. There
How
was,
you doing?
Like, there was Andrew was trying to convince everyone that it was 13. And I was
Wait,
like,
in here?
I don't know if he knows
yeah,
he's muted.
All right.
If you look at
Maybe
this-
he's
Oh, you mean in
other-
general, not this
You're
event.
muted, I
Yeah,
guess.
not this event. No.
Oh, okay. I was like,
No,
there's a
not that.
13-year-old trying to crash the.
No.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Is it so?
That'd be very funny.
It's my prerogative.
It's-
No,
Hi,
no
everyone.
way.
Hello.
Thank you
I
for
know,
joining
that's
us. We're going to get started now. I just wanted to say, for the actors, for me, for all of us, this has been like a crazy sort of experience. And, most of us coming from working in the theater and having this outlet to perform has just been absolutely outstanding. So I'm glad you could join us. I'm glad that you could experience this with us. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started.
So this is who you are today. And it begins. This is what I felt like. Of course, because you always get to decide. Isn't that kind of the fun of VR? To take on different personas, to experience new experiences. Yeah, I worked really hard on my avatar. I gave her my favorite earrings, my shirt, and you... What color are you anyway? I think it's a particularly bright shade of aqua. It called to me. Because there's something wrong with your regular color? No, because it's fun. Remember that thing? Now, how long do we have to stay here on this grass? Well, see, this is the beauty of the We can have a picnic here in the grass, and you don't have to worry about allergies or ants or any of the messy stuff, because I know you hate the messy stuff.
Well, I guess it is pretty clean. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Great. Let's get started.
Hello. What? I'm Avis, and I'll be your server this evening.
Oh, no. I meant, I didn't mean waiter, Avis.
No? But I created the suit. I really like the suit.
Well, what is Avis doing in here with us?
To provide entertainment.
You said I was serving.
No, I said you were helping.
Helping, serving. I really like the suit. It's very Janelle Monáe.
Well, why do we need Avis's help? I thought we were just spending some quality time in here while you were quarantining with your folks. But why would you bring Avis on our one-on-one time together?
Oh, she's stuck at home too. She was bored. And plus, you've always loved her voice.
That's just the way you make me feel. That's just the way you make me feel. So good, so fucking real.
Okay, this is kind of fun. Oh. Wow, how did you do that?
That's part of the magic.
Well, I wasn't expecting any of this.
Which is what makes it fun.
Yeah, strange, but fun.
The best kind of fun.
Okay, so part of my helping is to keep you all up with the events. It's not gonna have anything better to do, so let's go that way.
Okay, what?
You know I'm afraid of the water. I don't understand why you insisted on meeting here.
Well, weren't you the one that was all about the beauty of VR?
That was weeks ago.
Well, look, there's nothing to be afraid of here. At last we can swim together.
Hey.
Well, just give it a try.
Nope.
Do it for me.
You're the only reason I'm in this hellscape. Oh. Oh, it's...
Avis, is that you?
Hey!
Oh, she was...
Bored. What? Where did you get that drink?
Over at the VR bar on the other side of the coral.
Well, seriously?
No.
No!
The beverage kind of went with the suit and the mood, so
You and your suits.
you know me, fashion femme all the way, baby.
Sammy, are we having fun yet? I'm starting to sweat in my headset.
No, you can't leave yet.
Oh, I'm
Please.
not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm just.
This water is my happy place, and all the pools are closed.
I know, but water makes me hyperventilate.
It does. It really does. Well, they flunked the swim test in college, so.
Well, wait a minute. I didn't show up for the swim test in college. That is not flunking.
She's really getting the hang of the whole thing, huh?
Yeah.
And that's good.
Oh, yeah. Hey, do you think she'd notice if I went to the VR bar?
Okay, you know what? Alright. What color are you? Hold on. Let me see. You doing blue?
Yeah, I'm a little.
Alright. What, a little aqua?
Yeah.
Alright. How about... Hold on. Alright, how about this?
Oh, so good. Okay.
Alright, peace out.
Where did Avis go? I mean, not that I mind. Nice for it to just be just us two alone. Well, you're being awfully quiet. Wait a minute. Damn it. Avis?
That's just the way you make me feel. That's just the way you make me feel. Alright. I guess this is where I exit and point you in the direction for the next scene in this saga. And just warning you, it's not nearly as welcoming as this was. So let's head over there.
Just 1 second, everyone. Alt space, technical difficulties. Anything I can do to help? We just lost you. Oh, okay.
Thank you. Can you hear me? No? No?
Hey folks, we're still working on this. We'll sort it out hopefully in a few minutes. Feel free to talk to each other while we work this problem out. Thanks.
Okay, we'll resume now. Thank you, everyone.
Hey, sorry I'm late. My headset was freaking out on me.
Yeah.
What? In a bad mood? Maybe,
Mm-hmm.
maybe these will brighten both of those up.
Oh, great. Fake flowers.
Well, the florist said you wouldn't accept the real ones, so
You know, last time you left me with Avis to go do God
Okay.
knows what on the other side of the country.
It was a goof.
It was the last straw, is what it was. You know, I thought being in VR space together could help us connect or reconnect.
And it can.
Yeah, because you love it so much.
Okay, we could go back to FaceTime if you like.
Yeah, or we could just forget this whole Unreal thing because it hasn't felt real between us in a really long time.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Are you? Is this? Are you virtually breaking up with me?
No, I'm really breaking up with you.
Because of the Avis thing.
I mean, you could tell yourself that if you want to, or you could remember that, you know, you're the one that left and then got stuck at your parents.
Okay, so this is a COVID breakup.
You know, you being away for 6 months certainly doesn't help. You know, maybe if things were different, if the world was different, I don't know.
But we can create our own world right here.
I'd rather dip my toe in a real pool than swim for hours in a virtual ocean.
Okay. When I get back, whenever that is, we can have a talk face to face. But until then, let's just keep the lines of communications open, okay? Okay? Sammy?
Great. Thank you, everyone. So that was the end of our first piece, and thank you all for sticking with us through technical difficulties. As you know, it's always an adventure in here. For our next piece, we're going to make our way, if you go back over the hill into the river and take a left, and we'll see you in the next space. So follow me over there.
I said certified free, 7 days a week, wet ass pussy.
There you go.
Thank you.
So, what are we making today anyway?
I thought that we would make a new fish.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
We're doing this for the humans. They need sustenance, and this can provide them some more of that. What would you rather we do?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe we could reanimate one of these fuckers and have a good time.
See, if you had answered seriously, I might have taken you up on it.
I am serious.
Oh, see, that's the problem. That's unfortunate. What am I gonna do with you?
Love me till the end of our days.
Bitch, we immortal.
I know, forever's gonna be great.
You're so silly.
That's why you love me.
Mm-hmm.
So, since all we're gonna be doing is creating a new fish, can I at least put in the life this time?
I don't know. Alright, fine.
Yes! I'ma make the potion go boom! Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up.
Oh gosh, don't make me regret it.
You won't!
And remember, 7 drops.
7 drops, no more, no less. Got it.
Oh!
I'm sorry. That scared me. Can you yell at me after we figure out what's going on?
Shh. Who's there?
Help me.
Oh,
Please.
come help me. Let me see what we can do. Okay. Okay.
Please help me.
Oh, I think Wynn's in a bad way. I don't think they're gonna last much longer without some help. I need you to find the other bottle of life. It should be in the same spot.
It ain't here.
It should be there. Are you looking in the right spot? I need you to take a deep breath and go look again.
It's not here.
Fuck. Okay.
What do we do?
We have to get some more.
Is there anyone here who can help this soul? Well, I know you don't know them, but you sure know something about what your world does to them, how your world treats them. You have a chance to save this soul. Will you take it?
Now, I know some folks only do this work for clout, and I know it's not as public as a black square on Instagram or standing on a stage identifying yourself as white and as a problem, but it's just as righteous, if not more so.
I mean, the world we want to see, the one that so many of you claim to want, well, it's going to take some sacrifice, more from you than me. I've already given up a lot already. Gave up my body
to feed
you.
It took my
body
to
to
feed
you.
Don't you think it's
Don't
time
you think
you
it's
returned?
time you returned?
I think it's time
I
you
think it's time
returned.
you returned.
Return to the
Return
waters,
to the waters
that made you.
you.
Leave all
Leave
the lovers who
all
won't
the
claim
lovers
you.
who won't claim you.
I think it's time
think
you
it's
return
time
to the sea.
You returned to the sea.
My call is not new. It's as old as time. Somehow, it's made new, and now it's made new. Will you heed it this time? Gave up my body
Gave up
to
my
feed
body to feed
you. It took my body to
It
seed
took my
you.
body to
Don't
feed
you
you.
think it's time you returned?
Don't you think it's
I
time
think it's
you
time
returned?
you
I
returned.
think it's time you
Return
returned.
to the waters that
Return
made
to the
you.
waters that made
Leave
you.
all the
Leave
lovers
all
who
the
won't claim
lovers
you.
who won't claim you.
I think it's time you return
Time you
to the
return
sea.
To the sea. I know it's a weird fucking ask. You don't really know us. And you think you just met Win.
But the thing is, all that you have, we gave you. So you see, we're not really new to you at all. Don't you think it's time you gave something back?
Anyone. I think, oh no.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
Too late. I think we're too late.
I got your ass. Come on now. Do you really think we let our lives depend on you?
Yo, you failed us time and time again.
Did you think we would give you another chance?
Oh man. Oh, did you think you deserved one?
That part.
No.
Nah, I didn't think so either.
No, see, if y'all would just learn that taking care of each other and community care is far more important than you want to believe.
The world would make enormous shifts and be far better for it. I mean, the systems you all are fighting to keep will all crumble.
You can either fight against the tide or let it roll. Hope you make the right choice.
I hope you make the right
Hope
choice.
you make the right choice.
Oh, but truly, we are not very optimistic.
Suck it up,
Oh,
suck it up,
that's some
suck it
money,
up.
then that's
Suck it
what
up,
I'm
suck it
headed.
up,
Let's
suck
see
it
you
up.
run, just like
Suck
it's
it up,
credit.
suck it
You
up,
got
suck it up.
beard, but I'm trying to wet it. I live with this and I hit that ready. Don't respect, I wanna go, I wanna gag, I wanna choke, I want you to touch that little dangly thing that's singing the back of my throat. My head can misfire, but I need the sign. It's going and drying, it's coming outside. Yeah, I run on that thing, the cuz
Thank
behind
you
me. I
all.
spit on his neck and I heat trying to
So we're
sign
going
me.
to take
Yana,
just a
I'm a
really
freak
short
bitch,
break,
handcuffs,
and
leashes,
then we'll
switching my
have the
weed, make 'em feel
performers
like
come back
G10.
out,
Put
and
'em
we
on his
have
knees,
one of
give 'em
our
something to
playwrights here as
believe in.
well.
And I love
And
a
if you'd
fight, but
like,
I'm
you can
looking for a
stay
win in a
or
real
talk back
chain.
and
I'm the
ask
one
a
that
couple
get you.
questions.
Ain't my ass,
So
but
just
I'm
give
a
us about
keeper.
1 minute,
Big D,
and
standing
we'll
big
be back.
demeanor. I can make you bust before I ever meet you. If it don't hang, then it can't bang. You can't hurt my feelings, but I like pain. If you fuck me and ask who's is it when I ride the dick, I'ma spell my name.
Ah.
Yeah, you fuck me
Hey.
with some wet ass pussy.
Wet
Bring a
ass
bucket
pussy.
and a mop with this wet
Uh-oh.
ass pussy. And a bucket
Yeah,
and a mop
exactly.
with this wet ass pussy. Now from the top, make it drop. That's some wet
You
ass
Wet
have to
pussy.
ass
I get a
teleport.
bucket
You get
and
the
a mop.
teleport button.
That's some wet ass
I
pussy.
tried. It
I'm
didn't
talking
work for
wop,
me.
wop,
On your
wop.
left,
That's some wet
Are
ass
you in a
pussy.
class? What are you on?
Macaroni in a pot. That's some wet
so
ass
on your
pussy.
left-hand
It worked
side,
when I first came in, but it hasn't worked ever since then.
it's
So,
not working anymore? Okay, weird.
not really. Not really.
Okay.
Oh, now it just worked just to spite me.
Oh, where? Oh, there she is.
Where'd you go? Oh, you came over here.
Thank
Alright.
No problem. Yeah. Cool. Hello. Yeah, thank you. This is really interesting, this world. I'd like to make a venue, an event venue.
I know. It would be
I
very,
totally
very
want to
cool.
do this. I know.
I figured you would. That's why I was
Derail
Okay,
me from all my
everyone.
other
Oh,
projects.
they're ready. Okay, wait.
We're ready.
Oh,
We're ready.
okay. Oh,
Um,
wow, okay.
so
Go
I'll
back.
invite our performers back onto the stage here, and I will allow them to introduce themselves, your name, pronouns, and yeah, just any fun facts about yourself if you like.
Oh, wow, fun fact. My name is Liz
Wait.
Morgan. I
Liz.
use she, her pronouns. Oh, I should have amplified.
Mhm.
Can y'all hear me now? I'm amplified now. I'm Liz Morgan. I use she, her pronouns. I don't know. I can't think of any fun facts right now, but like all this VR stuff is hella new to me, and I'm just geeked to be here. Like I'm just stuffed, man. That's it. Christina,
Hi, Christina Pitter. Pronouns she, they. And yeah. Fun fact. I'm a witch, so it was really great getting to be a one in VR.
Yeah.
Soy bruja.
Nice. Love that. Hey. TL Thompson, they, them, theirs. What do I know I actually, shot competitive archery for a couple of years.
Ah,
Fun fact.
Shit. Okay. All right.
What's up now?
Fancy over
And-
here.
And we also have one of our playwrights with us, and
yes.
Amara, introduce yourself.
Hey y'all, my name is Amara Brady. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I'm calling in from the land of Monse Lenape and Canarsie. And I guess my fun fact is that I write for witches. So there we go.
I
And
think a
the
pseudo
second
fun
piece
fact about me is that I know at least two of the people here in real life. I don't know.
Yes!
There you go.
Like a lot of people don't actually know each other, and I think that's dope. That I actually know for real, for real. Okay, I'm
And
done.
Amara wrote the last piece that you just saw here. First question. I have it. I'm going to ask it. What was the most interesting thing about performing in VR or learning to perform in VR?
Alright, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, please.
Ooh. one of the it's even now, like being able to look down and see hands, like, oh, right. But that they're controlling it, and allowing myself to kind of be holistic within the space while still knowing that there is like a weighted thing on my head that is allowing me to be in another land. Yeah, it can be a little dissonant, but really groovy. So
I feel like there was a lot of the moments like outside of the play itself when we were just getting to know our bodies. And like, again, Christina, as someone who I've worked with and seen work in person, like I know that you're very in touch with your body. And so watching your avatar kind of take on some of your idiosyncrasies, like you get the way your full body laugh really comes up, like it's really delightful playing with others. Yo, you're killing me in that thing for real, for real.
Thank you.
Right. So good.
Can I say something?
Yeah, and I was going to ask you about performing and writing in VR and how that like completely changed your process, if it did.
I mean, I had the unexpected privilege of getting the opportunity to perform in some of the pieces last week at the performances. And I think that for me, like learning new ways to utilize your body was really fascinating. Like how do I illustrate that I'm sick or that I'm not feeling well in a space where like you can't see any of those things? Like what does it mean if I put my arms here or I do this thing? Like how your body works in this virtual space is really interesting to me. And I think that I'm consistently I don't want to say dumbfounded, but amazed at our ability to connect through technology. Like I was teaching a class and I had them do the numbers exercise where you like pass energy and your concern is like, am I feeling this energy that is going through the room or am I just trying to take up space? And it worked. And I was so shocked. And I think that similarly, I've been shocked in this space where I was like, oh, this moment still reads. Like I've never written for virtual reality or virtual spaces at all. So to realize that like storytelling works in a very similar fashion across mediums, I think is very encouraging.
And I've just been really impressed. You know, when we first had to perform last week, up until like the minute before, I was stressed and I was like, are things going to work? Are people going to have sound issues? You know, all different types of things. And then the performances that all of you are able to give is just amazing. And I don't know if I ever saw it in rehearsal, but the last week during the performances was the first time I saw the performers use the emojis to express different emotions. I was like, oh my gosh, like that was just a huge, like totally this crazy insight that happened, I think just organically, you know? And that's thanks to our director, who is not here at the moment. SB Proctor is amazing and really brought us in here. The writers came in first and explored, and then the performers came in and they did all kinds of body work, exploring use of the body, like mask, understanding what it means to perform in this way. So very much kudos to SB for that. So kind of exciting. We had a bit of a technical issue today, and we worked through it. So just for you, T, what was that like?
That is, it's one of those. Oh, I'm gonna amplify. It's one of those moments where it's literally like in live performance. Like if you just have to. You have to keep breathing. Like I was like, nothing. I'm not gonna get there any faster if I'm not breathing. So I was like, okay. I gotta do a couple of more steps to get back to the place. Then I got back to the place and it kind of got weird again. And I was like, no, son of.
I also want to add, it was at the perfect moment.
Found you.
Because all of those scenes are about my character Sammy waiting for their partner, and so like I was just like, ooh. I was like, when he gets back, I'm gonna give him this acting work. Right, for real. Because I'm pissed that he's missing.
Yes. I know. Thank you for that.
It all worked. And audience, do we have any questions there? You can raise your hand or... Oh, I see one right there.
Oh, you can raise your hand?
Oh, there we go.
Todd.
Yes. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. We'll move in.
Oh, perfect. I'll move down a little bit. I'll project from the diaphragm. I just wanted to ask, right? I just wanted to kind of ask to what degree this might have felt a little bit like doing a voice for an animated character in like an animated film, where your voice does have to carry a bit more of the presentation or the performance than it would typically in an actual live theater presentation.
I only heard the very tail end of that.
Oh, I heard it. So the question was like, is this similar or different from like adding voiceover to an animated work. And yeah, what was funny is I was talking to my mom about just that before logging on, and I think I'm still interested in exploring like what's the difference between having control over the thing in the moment versus having the opportunity to like do a voiceover and pause and have that like recalibrate with the illustrators and all of that. But there is something about a live kinesthetic energy, even though it's through virtual reality, that I'm still very interested in. But it does, I feel like maybe from a viewer's perspective, it probably seems the same, but I think inside of it, it feels very different. That's my answer.
Yeah, no, I would concur. I feel like inside of it, it definitely feels. It feels like you are there. The immediacy is, as if we are all here in the same room, which is kind of wild because we were just talking before about how a lot of us have never met each other in the same room. So it's wild to have these like crazy connections, so far away from each other. It's kind of beautiful. Like I've never experienced, I've done film, I've done theater, and this is an interesting sort of crossbreed. It's really beautiful.
Yeah. Like even before the show, I could have sworn you and I were really next to each other in a dressing room, like going over lines,
waiting
being
for the
nervous, all of that
Yeah.
stuff.
Great. There's a question. I think we have time for one more. So, the one up here in the blue.
Okay. Oh, cool. Thanks. So my question has to do, did the writers and the director like have input into the creation of the world? Like, how much of the script depended on the world that was already built, and how much was perhaps built up to support the script?
Yes. Go.
No, we met up in Alt Space at the top of this process, and we looked around and we saw some examples of spaces, and Blair was like, okay, do what you want. And I was like, great. So what I think I want to do is set us play up underneath water. And Blair was like, what? And I was like, please. And they were like, okay, let's do it. We're just going to build it. What? I was like, if we're really pushing form, let's push the fucking form. Why would I do it? And so I think before I came in, because like I didn't come to the rehearsals that I wasn't required to be in, I was like, I'll just see the thing later, which might have bit me in the ass when I actually had to step in as an actor beside the point. But like before I came in, I don't think that they had like this wasn't here, this like underwater part wasn't here. And then by the time I came in, this was built, and I was like, this is what I talked about in the script. Like, this is the space that I kind of described, this like homey, witchy type of setup that's underneath water. I really wanted it to feel like the audience was able to go beneath the surface level of the water. But I was like, if we can't do that, I understand that too. So they really gave us a lot of freedom overall to like create the world that we wanted to see, and they built the world around what we dictated in the script, which was amazing.
And so we started this project, and there was no prompt, which was both an amazing opportunity to offer and also crazy. So if you're a budding VR producer, do not do that. But what was so exciting was that we really had to work it out as a group. And we came up with this idea of islands, having these different spaces we can move to for the different pieces. And then I had to learn, like, communicating between artists and people who are focused on technology and developers and designers in VR is like a very difficult concept because the way that we do things in theater, it's like, okay, everything's going to be ready the second we walk into the space, or if it's not, like we know what to do, we're all aware of it. But here it was sort of like, is it possible to do this? We don't know. We had to get into the space, we had to see. And so the writers, sometimes they had to adjust, and sometimes we just had to figure out like, what's the best way to make it work. So it was fun, but so this whole world was built around their writing and their ideas, and that's and thanks to Micah and Jonathan, who's also are streaming for us, for doing that work and putting it together and making our objects and like figuring out how we could make the ideas that they had come to life. So it was
also
great.
thank you Artsy for the bot. Like that was a huge part of the story, was like these dead white men in the space. So that was really
If you didn't notice the body that was over here, it was also our music player. So Artie's music bot served dual purposes as a zombie and a music player, which is great. So many people helped us out and really came through, which was just amazing. So thank you all for coming. Thank you. Wait, gotta get my happy emojis out.
Thank you all.
I'm sure we'll
wonderful show. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Here's the
Very
weird thing
moving.
about VR. It's like,
Very moving.
now what do you do? Do you just walk away?
You could go have like a virtual drink if
Where's
you
the
wanted
after
to, I
party?
guess.
You gotta
You
get
can.
I want to
Yeah.
give you a hug.
Everybody come to my house. No, I'm kidding. We're happy to hang out here.
We disappeared
Thank
to each other.
I know.
We disappeared.
Say goodnight to everyone on
It was
YouTube.
so
if you
nice
haven't
working
already.
with y'all.
It's so
Yeah.
fun to work
And
with
then
you.
you can talk to me and ask me questions.
Wait, I want to take a picture.
We have another producer here.
Yes,
Oh my
hugging.
goodness.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, bye. That was
Ow.
wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. It really needed.
Absolutely.
I love you. Do you want me to take the picture?
Let me.
Oh yeah, we took a picture.
I can take the picture.
I think I never get
take
everyone
I
in
took a
there.
bunch of
I took
selfies.
one.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna take a selfie. I was gonna take like an
You're
actual
standing
picture for
beside
y'all.
me. Where are you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm right here.
I'll do a
I'm
picture.
doing
Get together.
selfies. Menu.
Well,
Here we go. Selfie. Here we go.
I'll take it again.
Oh, that
Hold
one's
on.
pretty good.
Hey.
Oh my god,
All right.
that's awesome. Okay. Are you gonna do selfie?
3, 2,
Oh, here.
1.
Okay.
Oh wait, do it again. I'm sorry. I can't listen.
Are you doing
Let's
what?
try it again. 3,
Down by
Yeah.
myself.
2,
I'm
1.
right here, beside you. Over here.
Perfect.
Nah.
At least I'm right here.
Yay.
So,
I'm ridiculous.
did
I love
How
it.
much
Say what?
do you take?
I love
You
it.
want in?
So ridiculous.
In the picture?
Oh,
Ridiculous.
sure.
Okay.
May I be in a picture with y'all?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally,
Come on in.
you were
Look it
not
up. Look
okay.
it up.
I can't see
Look
you,
at
so
that.
I don't know what
Okay.
ending.
We'll
Hold
go
on,
around.
you're
You're
here.
You're here.
Are we
You
close
see the
enough?
photo?
You're
No,
close.
okay.
Okay.
Turn my
Are
bubble
we
off.
level? Do you want to do another one?
Ready?
I don't know.
3,
I
2,
think it's fun.
1, 3, 2.
Something
One.
you can- Yeah. Or just
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, one more.
I'm real.
I'm
a
trying to like
talker.
pose.
I know.
No, I
I'm
don't hear
three.
anything.
Three,
Turn up
No
the-
arms.
Be an extra,
One.
extra black.
Fake flash in the whole
Perfect.
Congratulations.
Never looked
Thank
at it.
y'all.
Yeah, that's true. I should take a picture of this.
What y'all
Amara,
talking
wait.
The world.
What?
Yeah. No, no.
Sorry,
I
I'm
was
sorry.
wondering that-
Friend
yeah.
request. Can accept them over here.
Thank you. So that's gonna be-
Does SB message y'all?
Oh,
Like-
no.
Yeah.
I don't see
Well,
it.
the
Should
thing is, also, it doesn't seem like there's a setting
Yeah,
that
as
you
we did
want
this
to
morning.
have your avatar. Is there a setting in there to show your like handle?
Oh. Yeah,
Oh
the
my
speed of
goodness.
the
You're
watch.
invisible.
I miss
Tried
you,
to take
dude.
one of you and like.
I miss you a lot.
Nice.
Are you coming to Brooklyn ever?
But I'm saying I was trying to take a
Yo,
photo
yeah.
and try
Forget it.
again. Oh, maybe
Let's
I did.
wait. I have to see Charlie, and you're all in the same neighborhood.
I know. What?
We live 2 blocks away from
Yeah.
each other.
Happens
Just
to
come.
Well, what time is it?
We're just you know,
it's not
we
really
just gotta do it up.
really
Have some
nice.
wine in the park.
Yeah. It's 8:51.
I'm about it, but we gotta hurry.
Yeah.
It's cold.
Blair, thank you
That's
so
it.
much for this. This was so much
Yeah.
Okay, that works too.
Thank you.
fun. Can't wait to do other
Oh,
things with
goodness.
y'all later. It's very
course.
nice.
There's so many
Yeah.
people.
There's more.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm sad. I would.
Okay.
Blair, give me a job.
Now I'll give you a job.
I need to buy an
Everybody's gonna
apartment
get
in
jobs.
New York, so I need you to give me a job.
Mwah, Christina.
I'll get everybody
Bye.
fired. One
Until
job.
next time.
So good.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Alright.
Love you.
You can see me. That is
For
ridiculous.
future rain. I promise. We have so much.
Oh, this is a good one of you.
Awesome. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. This is really amazing.
Thank
yeah.
y'all.
I'm better. I'm
Yeah.
better.
LinkedIn and be like,
Bye,
yesterday
y'all.
I attended my
I'll
first
probably see
virtual
you around tomorrow.
Bye, T.
Be well.
Bye.
And News
Bye,
is coming to
everybody.
breakfast tomorrow. Come with if you want.
Perfect.
One in my
Awesome.
home.
Okay, I think I'm gonna.
It's
Later.
early though, so like maybe
Okay,
not.
It was lovely.
This
Say
was-
hi to Alex for me.
And this
I
world will
will,
exist
and,
outside
yeah,
of this
we'll
for
have to
everyone.
talk
It'll
about
be
All right. I'm gonna
next
go
week,
now.
yes.
Bye,
Okay.
Lee.
called
Like,
Black's
have-
High-End
Bye.
World. You'll be able to explore it whenever you want.
I
in the
did,
Dominion.
yeah.
So,
Already, have some. I knew the minute. I was like, oh my god, why did I just unleashed like God knows what. But in a good way,
Exactly, a great way. Really good.
Okay, awesome.
Cool.
All right, I'll talk to you next week.
All right. Okay. Bye. I'm out.
Bye.
Jonathan. Hey. You're still on mute? Okay, you're staring at me. Okay, I'm gonna take off. It was nice to see your avatar. Okay, I'm nodding too. Talk to you later. Bye.
Thanks, Jonathan. I'm gonna head out. Good night. Good luck. Oh no, no. It's like Zoom, I can't leave.